So, let me explain one of the metaphors I was going to go for one of the things I might talk about. I had this whole thing about like your refrigerator door, and you wouldn't have enough space to put the milk, and so the milk spoils. So you might want to make sure that there's enough room in the refrigerator, which is a way of saying, I'm not sorry for putting in parking meters. In fact, you're welcome. But the story that I've decided to go with is an apology to my beloved Macon, because for 2 years in the late 2000s, I lived in another city. That city was Athens, Georgia. Anybody heard of that town or anything that happens there? So I got my graduate degree at UGA, and my deal that I made with my granny was that I would get a job as soon as I got there, and I would have to pay for all my living expenses if she paid for the relatively cheap tuition that went into getting a graduate degree at UGA. It's not the most expensive school in the world. So I did. And the first job I got was at the bookstore off campus selling books. And guess what that bookstore happened to do? They ran merch at Sanford Stadium during football season. And because I was a grad student, I got to be a supervisor. And so supervisors at the stadium had to run 3 different stands, close them out, keep the cash box, make sure that everything was neat and tidy. So this was the fall of 2008. And there was this other big national event that wasn't no Marion or a Panini going on in the fall of 2008. It was the election, McCain versus Obama. There was a Sarah Palin thing going on. It was weird. And so after one Georgia victory, not the Alabama game that year, Tom, we lost that one. But it was a victory. And it was really getting close to election day. And the college Republicans, such as they were handing out these dogs for McCain stickers. All over the place, dogs for McCain. You know, and we had a joke, you know, Alabama fans had to vote for Obama because Obama is 4/5 Bama. But that didn't really work out in the election result. But Dodge McCain stickers are everywhere, and of course we're not selling them. We are an affiliate of a state-run institution, which is inherently, supposedly, apolitical. And I'm closing out one of the merch stands. It's our biggest stand that we had for my area. And come the end of the day, somehow this girl who seemed to have brought in alcohol to the stadium, even though it's illegal. I mean, SEC stadiums, you're not supposed to drink. Somehow people always do. I don't know how they do it. But so we're closing out the merch stand. She comes up to me and says, "Is this where you get the Dogs from McCain stickers?" And as I'm closing a cash box and putting away t-shirts, I say, "I don't know, and I don't care." Well, actually, I messed that up. Rewind. Do you know where to get them? I said, "I don't know and I don't care." Kind of ruins the whole thing. Sorry. But anyway, I'll apologize for that. But I think about that moment a lot. Did I do the right thing?
Yes.
Yes, I did. And you know what? Maybe if I told her where the Dogs from McCain stickers were, Obama wouldn't have won. So I think we all ended up better for it. So, sorry, not sorry, lady. Oh, and yeah, in case you missed it, Georgia did win the national championship this year.